Hello everyone, my name is Rupali Gaikwad and today's date is 22 July 2021 and today's our video topic is Java and its features. First we will see what is Java, what are the applications of Java and what are the features of the Java. First one is a Java. Java is an object oriented general purpose high level and secure programming language which is developed by James Gosling in 1991 at Sun Microsystem. It is formerly known as a Oak. It is formerly known as a Oak. In 1991, the Sun Microsystem changed the name into Java. Then in 2009, the Sun Microsystem is taken over by the Oracle Corporation. Then the then the James Gosling is known as the godfather of the Java. The applications of the Java is standalone application, mobile application, enterprises application, and desktop uh, and a web application. First one is a standalone application. Standalone application is also known as a desktop application or a window-based application, which is we need to install on every machine. Uh, so the for example of the desktop application or standalone application is a media player or a antivirus. So the AWT and the Swing technologies of the Java are used to create the desktop application or a standalone application. Then the second one is a web application, an application which is run on a server side is known as a uh, web application. The the servlet, JSP, JSF, struts, Spring, Hibernate, these technologies are used to create the web application in a Java. Then the enterprises application, the applications which are distributed in a nature is known as a uh, enterprises application. The Java EJB is used to create the this type of enterprises application. Then the mobile applications, the application which is creates for the mobile device is known as a mobile application. The Android and the Java ME is used to create mobile applications in a Java. Then we will see what are the features of the Java. First one is a simple. The Java is a simple programming language because the Java is a simple programming language because it is easy to learn and its syntax is based upon the C++. So it is easy. It is easy to because it does not having explicit pointer and operator overloading, and it remove the unreferenced variables automatically by using the garbage collection in a Java. Then the garbage collection in a Java. Then it is based upon the C++ syntax. That's why it is simple and easy to learn and easy to understand. Then the second one is object oriented. Java is a object oriented programming language. Everything is in a Java is an object. Uh, the some OOPS concepts like object oriented programming system concepts like object, class, abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism. Uh, mm, uh, class is the collection of object. Then object is an instance of a class. Abstraction, hiding main implementation from the end user and showing the functionality only to the user. It is an abstraction. Polymorphism, polymorphism means many forms. Uh, One thing having many forms. Then encapsulation means binding or wrapping the data and codes within a single unit. And inheritance means child class acquires the all properties and behavior of the uh, parent class. that is the OOPS, that is object oriented. Then robust, Java having strong memory management, that's why Java is a robust. Java is a platform independent programming language because uh, Java is a different from the C and C++ languages. It is a specific programming language which is platform independent, because Java is a write once and run anywhere. Run anywhere. So the Java, there is a types of platforms. First one is a software based platform and second one is a hardware based platform. The Java is a software based platform. So the third one is a portable, means the Java facilitates you to carry the code to any another platform, and to do without any implementation. Then then the next one is a secure programming language. It developed the virus free. The Java develops the virus free system, so it is a secure programming language, and it does not use the explicit pointer. It is easy to it is secure programming language. Then the next one is a multi-threaded. Multi-threaded means Java facilitate you to do multiple tasks at a one time. That is a multi-threaded. Then distributed. The Java is a distributed in a nature. That is EJB is used for creating enterprises applications in a Java. Then the is a high performance. Java is a high performance programming language because it is faster than the other traditional programming languages. So it is a mm, it gives the high performance. Then then the next one is a dynamic. The Java is a dynamic programming language because it gives you to create dynamic web pages. So it and run that uh, code on on a server sides, create the system for which is run on a server side. So it is a dynamic in a nature. And then Java is architectural neutral. uh, that is the another feature of the Java. And another one is then the next is interpreted. Java JVM provides the to uh, interpreter executes or run the code line by line, but it is line by line, but it increases the time complexity. So but it is interpreted is a feature of the Java. Then the next one is dynamic. Java is a dynamic programming language because it supports the dynamic loading of the classes. It means the classes are loaded on a demand. Then the next one is high performance. The Java is a faster than other traditional programming and other traditional interpreted programming language, because Java bytecode is close to the native code, and and it is slower than the compiled programming languages. For example, Java is a interpreted language, that is why it is slower than the other compiled languages like C and C++. It is distributed in nature because it facilitates the user to create the distributed application in a Java, such as a banking application and other applications. The RMI and the EJP is used to create the uh, is used to create the enterprises application in a Java. That is all about the Java and its features. Thank you.